So I just have a couple of comments and maybe one question. So we would also very much welcome the high-level panel of experts report, especially the recognition of several things, the importance of forests for food security and nutrition, especially for all the constituencies in the CSM, for example, who at the grassroots level are not maybe mentioned specifically, all of them in the report, but from fisherfolk to indigenous to small-scale food producers. It has huge impacts on their livelihoods. So we very much welcome that. I would say we also very much welcome the discussion that we've heard so far on the definition of forest and the recognition that there are many such. As you know, we have brought up in many fora that the technical ones do not serve some purposes, also for culture and livelihoods and well-being, and forests as a home for many people who live there. So we very much welcome that and would like to participate in that debate. And just in terms of maybe some questions as to the depth, more deeper discussions that you've had on the challenges and opportunities. So we see that we will agree with some of your comments, but I think the nuances are obviously that different models of both forests and agriculture have different impacts, as we know, on food security and nutrition, but also on forests. So for example, certain types of agricultural practices have disproportionate impacts on deforestation. Yeah? But we also know that, as has been mentioned, certain models of forests, like plantation forests, have disproportionate impacts then on food security and nutrition, so from both ways. So that, I think, could do with more recognition. I wonder if you had some discussion about that. But also, importantly, the other side of it is that perhaps that there are also win-win models. And I think some of that, I was wondering if you had some discussion on that. Maybe agroforestry is one, but I'm thinking here of more the conservation of forests, but also management and also food security and nutrition that's actually practiced by the communities who are, who are seriously have good governance systems in place and have genuine decision-making abilities at the grassroots level, and in those cases have extremely good outcomes, both in terms of conservation of forests, but also provision of food security and nutrition, and several of the other aspects that you discussed. And also linked to that is whether you discuss more about then using the knowledge and practices that we know exist already in many of the constituencies as a kind of learning as to how this can be done. And that's the context in which the rights of those peoples need to be strengthened for the benefits that they bring, not just because it's important for their food security and nutrition, but that also we can learn and that we have some practices there. So I hope that's a question somewhere in there, but yeah, it's more to kind of get deeper into whether you had these type of debates.